Aloha friends! Well, we made it through the first quarter of 2025 here in Kailua Kona, and people want to know if the real estate market has crashed. Well, the media throughout this past year was predicting a slowdown in the entire real estate market throughout the United States, and to some extent, that information is true in the first quarter of this year. However, you need to look locally versus nationally when you're deciding whether to buy or sell real estate. So let's jump into the facts and see what the first quarter of 2025 has revealed about our real estate market conditions and whether it is a good time to buy or a good time to sell. Is it a buyer or seller's market? Well, the facts are the facts, and let's start out with the first quarter of 2024 and see what happened here in Kona. In the first quarter of 2024, there were 62 condos sold, and the lowest price was $225,000, and the highest priced condo sold for $10,625,000 for a median sales price of $647,000. The average days on market were 34 days. In the first quarter of 2025, there were 75 condos sold. The lowest price was $329,000, and the highest priced condo sold for $10,750,000 for a median sales price of $745,000, and that, my friends, is almost a 15% appreciation rate. So, comparing 2024 to 2025 with regards to condo sales, there was an increase in sales volume as well as the median sales price. So based upon the facts, the condo market is still very strong here in Kailua Kona year over year. Now let's look at single-family home sales in 2024. There were 102 single-family homes sold in Kailua Kona during the first quarter of 2024, with the lowest price sold was $359,100, and the highest was $23 million. The median sales price for the first quarter of 2024 for a single-family home in Kailua Kona was $1,385,000. In the first quarter of 2025, there were 107 single-family homes sold in Kona. The lowest price for a home sold in Kona during the first quarter of this year was $596,000, and the highest price for a single-family home was $23,500,000 for a median sales price of $1,420,000, resulting in only a 0.025 appreciation rate from the previous year. Yes, still some improvement, but not as significant as the appreciation rate for condo sales year over year. So what does all this mean if I am a buyer or a seller? Well, if you are a seller, based upon the list of sale prices for both single-family homes and condos, if you price it right, it will sell within a few percentage points of the listing price, meaning there is not much negotiating going on, plus days on market are very low numbers as well. If you are a buyer, prices are continuing to go up. So for those people who have been waiting for the prices to drop, that has not happened as many have predicted. Yes, getting back to my original statement, when you are making a real estate decision, whether buying or selling, think locally, not nationally, because you need the local facts on the real estate market conditions to give you the correct information and facts. Don't rely on unqualified people to give you this information. Rely only on real estate professionals like myself to educate you and show you the facts, not give you their opinions. What happens, say, in Los Angeles or Seattle may not impact our real estate market here in Kona. Even what happens in Oahu may not have any impact on our real estate market, even though we are both in Hawaii. The market is much larger, and the overall dynamics of the two locations are not the same. Other than that, we are both islands in the same state. So if you are waiting for prices to drop, I don't think that's happening here in Kailua Kona at this time. We have discussed the subject over the past several years, posting market updates, and we have not seen a decline in our median sales prices for either condos or single-family homes. So if you are a buyer, maybe jump in the market before you get priced out. If you are a seller, pricing your home to sell is our best advice. If homes are overpriced, they do sit on the market for a longer period of time and buyers become less interested in those properties. Just recently, the interest rates have come down again, so this could be a great time for buyers to consider buying a home here in Kona. Hopefully you found this information today both helpful and useful, and if you are a potential real estate buyer or seller here in Kailua Kona area, can you do me a big solid and hit the like button? If you want to hear more about our real estate market here in Kona, then smash that bell and hit that subscribe button and you'll be notified when we post new videos. Mahalo for watching and hope you have a great week. Aloha!